starting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, go. Okay, here we go. Standard Sanctuary start. We find a heart. Is this even shuffled? That is the standard reply to when you find something in its vanilla location. I can't actually say with confidence that that's the vanilla... I cannot say with confidence that that is the vanilla location for that heart. There is a heart that's there, but it's a unique heart. What do we have in here? Oh! Early mirror. And yeah, I like the bird. The bird is good. I definitely should think about ways of perhaps editing the sprite so that I can make it a little bit more customized, but my efforts in that previously were... it looks difficult. Bush crab has arrows. I don't really need arrows. That level of detail may not be doable. Oh, just a heart piece over on the ledge here. I don't need to worry about that. Marley is leaving my room. She is standing in the door. Marley, what are you doing? Oh, she was not trying to sleep. I can't. Marley just left the room. I'll have to do it later. Yeah, no, she was just hanging out in the box under the desk. Another heart. Okay, well, at least I'm not very... 5 health already is nice. It means I can take a hit or two. Which, these birds in the woods have been known to give. Now, the important thing is, I have bombs already, so I can just go straight on into town. I don't need to worry about bonking those rocks there. Did not mean to grab that sign. Oh, I have the mirror. I can delete blocks in the basement. Though I actually don't care to. It's not like this is exactly a difficult puzzle to do otherwise. Glove, okay. Bloomerang. More bombs. And a bottle. Okay, bottle means I can go see what Sick Kid has. 10 more arrows. I'm going to go back to the bombs because I do need them again for the very next cave. Jump down into the well. How's my... Oh, wow. My money is not looking great yet. More... Okay, more health. Yeah, the fellow who made the bird is, is actually who it's named after. I think he goes by Tom Crow, and I'm impressed with his work. It looks nice. You know, a lot of the sprites in this that people have made have me usually kind of like, This one's pretty good. I know when I was... Well, there's... Okay. 20 more rupees means I can go talk to the bottle vendor, so maybe I'll go do that. After I talk to the Sick Kid and check the back of the tavern. Another heart piece. Okay. And back of the tavern has more health. Wow. What's going on here? I swear to God, if I... Fast kid, get out of the way. If I talk to this bottle guy and he's like, here's health. To half magic. Okay. Worth it. Very good to have early. I love half magic. Oh, right. The running kid. Yeah, half magic, very underrated ability. If I ever find anything to use magic, I will be set. And here we have more bombs. I only have 3, I will take them. I don't have a lot of options for killing things just now, so bombs are it. I am going to scout out what's the reward for the foot race. Because I don't have a sword to cut down, it's just more bombs. I don't need to worry about those bombs. Yeah, with nothing to actually cut down the bushes, the foot race does take a little bit longer. Red boomerang. Okay. Red boomerang is interesting. Doesn't really do anything for me other than lets me hit some faraway switches later on. Since I'm here, I will spam that. Okay. More health. Okay, what's out here under the water? Is 10 more arrows? I do not need those. I can't even carry those. Alright, here's the plan. Mini Moldorm Cave. Go, be go. Alright. B, very useful. Unfortunately, now he's free from his bottle, I cannot put him back in. Moon Pearl? Okay. You know, I don't mind seeing Moon Pearl at all. Okay. Everybody get away. Oh, this crab is in my way. I hate him. Okay, I'm going to check Ice Rod Cave. Which means I need a bomb. And after Ice Rod Cave, I will use my usual setup for water walking. God! Crabs. They do so much damage. I mean, I know I have like tier 2 armor right now. That should be health, yeah. I have tier 2 health armor right now. But I still don't want to get hit by crabs. Stun prize is 8 bombs. My bomb problems are solved. Who cares about ass pulls in oh hey, who cares about ass pulls in time walking? Like, Legion content is easy at this point. I don't get it. So I've done the fake flipper move right there. Since I still don't have a sword, I'm able to easily set up fake flippers by bonking off of that bush. Normally, if you dash into a bush, you cut right through it, but I have no sword, so cutting is not on the menu. He's bragging about getting into a new dungeon group? Heart piece over there, don't need to worry about that. Let's be honest, if somebody, like, feels the need to message you after being kicked from the group, to be like, I'm already in a dungeon group, it's like, yes, well, unfortunately for you, you're in a dungeon group with you, so that's already worse. I got another bee in a bottle. That's so weird. Area 52 is one of those realms that I never hear anything about. $50, I don't need to worry about that. What am I doing? I can't even do Zora right now. But I have the gloves. I can get into the back of Escape. God, what's the, I think it's, is the Realm Kill Jaden the one that has, like, just the worst reputation? There's some realm with a K name, and okay. I'm like, I never hear anything good about it. Anytime I'm like in a group and there's a problem, it's somebody from Kill Jaden. Ooh! We like getting that fire rod. Before I commit to what I'm going to do next, I'm going to look at the map. Oh, Eastern is a crystal. You know what I haven't done? I haven't checked Uncle yet. Oh, red guard. Definitely dodged the red guard. Do not want to deal with that. Oh, Marley came back. She appears to be preparing to pounce on a string? Dear God, more hearts. Alright, prizes bombs. You know... Screw it. I'm gonna do the castle. I technically have something I can use as a weapon, so I don't mind. Oh hey, Fier is here. With what were y'all doing tonight? Was it another Guild Wars night, or was tonight Splatoon? Crochet. Ooh, continuing that. Just light this guard on fire. I know I saw you doing that the other day. I poked my head in, but I was also, like, very distracted, so I was not chatty at all. I love practical crafts. Yes, happy birthday. I don't remember if I said that on, did I like a birthday status on Facebook or something? I don't know. $50 from the castle, okay. Yeah, I do remember it had happened, like, back on the 25th. Yeah, it was, because we're both March birthdays. But mine's at the other end of the month. Okay, castle was worthless, but the good news is, with the mirror, I can get out very quickly. But, without having a lamp, I am not doing escape. So, the last thing I have available to me... Wait, I have two things available to me. That is a big doll. Yeah, so the two things I have available to me are I can go check Sahashrala here. He's got 3 things in the back of his house here. A sword, finally. Arrows, okay. And bombs. Alright. And I can dip into Eastern Palace and see what's going on over there. There is one more check on the overworld map that I could do in theory. Speed glitch get. Okay. The other thing I can do on the world map, technically, is there's that one guy in the desert. He has a treasure in his closet as well. I don't know what it is. If it's the bow, I will be kicking myself because I'm going into Eastern Palace without checking. It's probably not the bow. Agina hardly ever has anything useful. And yeah, not only is it going to be a fairly big plush, it's also going to be... You said it's a rabbit? As you know, we love rabbits in this house. I will take that magic refill. Alright, what's in the box? It's the big key. Okay. Chicks, bunnies, and bear cubs. One of those things is not like the others. $20. If I find an item in this next chest, that'd be nice. Perhaps the bow? The lamp. Okay, well, that does mean that I can't proceed with the dungeon, but, no, maybe I could have. Crap. I didn't realize I had the compass. Alright, we're going back in. Stuff like this is why I do not win these races. Yeah, you know, that does sound adorable. I will... I mean, obviously you're going to post the finished results on, like, you know, Twitter and Tumblr and whatnot, right? I will 100% share those when they're done. Good, I will make sure that people see it, because that does sound very cute. A piece of heart is in Ice Palace. Wow, a piece of heart in Ice Palace. You know, sometimes I don't bother with the hint tiles, and sometimes it's because they give you hints like, there's a heart piece in Ice Palace. Marley's yelling. She's telling me something. What do you want, Marley? Oh no, she's got plenty of water. Let's take some hits. Alright, the map. It was not worth coming back. But I had to know. There's nothing else over here, so I'm going to save and quit, and then I guess I'll go hit the desert. No! Okay, yeah, I'll hit the desert, and then I realized with the gloves and now the lamp, the tower, and not the tower, Marley. Now that I have both the lamp and the gloves, Death Mountain is in logic. I can go there. So I will do that after I do this. This'll be quick. I'm just going to go check Agena, because I do not have access to Desert Palace yet. So what's on the ledge, I don't need to know it, because I can't possibly do anything with that yet. That's right, Marley, I can't. Just one-hand the controller while I pet her. It's health. Okay. And I know I said I wasn't going to bother checking Desert Ledge, but I'm going to check Desert Ledge anyway. Because it is good to know if there's, like, progress locked behind Desert Palace. Even though, realistically, as soon as I get the book or the flute and the Titan's mitts, I am going to come over here and I'm going to do this dungeon. Oh, it's the Master Sword. Okay, sword upgrade over there. Good to know, I guess. You know, I'm in the neighborhood. I'm also going to go do Dark Cross. There is a dark room in Hyrule Castle sewer here, which I can get to, and now that I have the lamp, it's in logic. Ugh. I need that rat's key, because I'm backtracking in here. For this door. Okay. And Dark Cross is 20 bucks. Not worth doing. God, I'm making all the wrong calls. Okay, up the mountain we go. I'll rescue the old man along the way. He will give me something. And I can actually get into Tower of Hera, which is... Ugh, red pendant. Barf. Last week we had a pedestal seed, which means I needed to do all of the dungeons and then get something from the pedestal. Which is a pain in the butt, let's be honest. But also, you know, people were like, what was with that seed? So cruel. It was the mirror that was on the pedestal last week, yeah. And I'm just over here like, we were overdue for a pedestal seed. I don't think I've ever gotten one in the race before. So, like, I don't even mind. Old man gives me a piece of heart. Okay. I was hoping for the hook shot. I'll be honest. Ow. I did not even charge my sword for the spin speed. Whatever, that's fine. I'll do it going up these stairs. Yes, with that, if you let go of your... If you spin your sword at the same time as you hit the dash button and you have the boots, 20 bucks. I don't care about that. Yeah. Let go of the spin, and tap A at the same time, and you will get like a speed glitch, basically. Which is useful. Obviously, make you go faster. Going faster is good. This is going to be awkward. I actually have to fight my way up the tower here this time. Compass, I don't need that. I should switch to the red one. Shield is in Ice Palace. Okay. Big key? Okay. Yeah, the hint tile is just going to tell me what's in Ice Palace, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Switch. Oh, God. I can't even believe that happened. Now I gotta fight. Oh, no, these guys stayed dead. I did not expect them to stay dead. Yeah, switch that to blue so that I can walk through this side, because it's a nicer walk. And then I'll switch it back when I get through there. I don't know if it really makes a big difference, but it's what I'm accustomed to doing at this point. Okay, 10 bombs. Alright. Now, some people would bomb jump across that gap in order to get to that chest. I am not going to do that, because I am not confident in my bomb jumps in this place. I have not studied. I have not practiced. Ugh, small key. Actually, the small key being there is fine. There's only 2 more items left in the dungeon. There's whatever's on the boss and whatever's in the basement. One of those is the map and the other's the compass. Why am I fighting Moldorm then? I know it ain't got anything. Moldorm. There we go. Yeah, that took a while. But now I'm wondering... I guess, I mean, on the off chance that I need to do the pedestal, I have this out of the way. This does make me wonder, what am I missing? What can I do? No, this is weird. I don't have... I can't do anything. What the? Huh. Okay, well, let's go to Sanctuary, I guess? This is weird. I'm like, have I missed something? I don't know. I don't think so. I didn't find a mushroom, so I couldn't turn that in. I don't have enough money. That's the thing. King Zora's stuff costs 500 rupees. I haven't got nearly enough money for that. I did all these. Yeah, I checked in the back there. I checked in the well. Did I bomb the chicken lady's house? I did. This is a conundrum. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused right now. With just the gloves... With just the one level of gloves, I do not have the ability to gain access to the Dark World. Same with only the one tier of gloves and only the hammer. And no hammer, I don't have the ability to get into the Dark World. I even did escape. What the heck is going on? I can't do anything here because I don't have a shovel. I am genuinely confused. I checked Agina. Obviously I got the chest from my house, right? Yeah. I did the 3 chests in the back of Sahasrah's place. I can't get in to fight Aghanim because I don't have either the cape or the Master Sword. This is very strange. Hmm. Well... Because, like, I know I can't get through Eastern Palace. I can't get into Desert Palace. I went through the castle. I did talk to Uncle, didn't I? I swear to God, if I somehow, like, didn't talk to Uncle... Yeah, he's gone. He's vanished. He's dead. And I got that chest. Like, they wouldn't put in just, like, farm a whole bunch of rupees from fighting dudes. Like, that would be out of game logic. Like, that's not something that happens. Did I get everything in Moldorm Cave? I'll double check Mini Moldorm Cave. Did I talk to you? Yeah, I talked to you. Oh, yeah, I definitely got that first chest in Eastern Palace. We were talking about your bunny. Hmm. I did get the thing from Ice Rod Cave, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, and I know I had, like, I had started my way into getting to Zora, and then I was like, oh, nothing here of value for me. Because I knew I couldn't actually get to Zora. Or at least I couldn't, his thing cost $500, so I knew that wasn't going to happen. I may as well refill my B bottle. I got those two, so... Yeah, I am genuinely confused by this turn of events. And with no hammer, I know I can't do Spike Cave up on the Death Mountain, so it's not that. The Dancing Pickles have a handsome reward on them right now, I see. Well, see, here's the thing. I don't have any way to get into the Dark World. So, like, it would be in logic for it to be like, wait a minute. Did I open all the... I'm pretty sure I opened all these chests, but I'm going to double check. Yeah, I even knocked the thing down. It would be very strange if I hadn't gotten those. Yeah, it's not unreasonable for them to put things in the Dark World and for me to go through there, like... Oh, no, see, Hyrule Castle Gate would let me through if I fought the wizard. I haven't fought the wizard yet because I can't actually get to him without the Master Sword. Or without the cape. The cape or the Master Sword would do the trick. Well... This is just 20 bucks. So unless there's like 300 bucks out there somewhere for me to get, I don't know. Like, this is as Dark World as I can do. Huh. And like, without the hammer, I can't even get to the right side of Death Mountain. Alright, we'll open the chest that shouldn't possibly be able to have anything. I'll just chill here for a minute while I have a drink. Yes, this is, if these pegs go up while you're standing on top of them, you gain invincibility frames. Which, basically just means you can stand here and do nothing while these tiles throw themselves at you ineffectually. Oof. And then, yeah, there's just the one chest, and it should only have, out of the way. It should just have, like, Master Sword. What the? Okay, now I feel... Where's the compass, then? Which chest did I not get? Oh, the compass is in the first room. Oh my god, I'm a fool. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. We are playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Badly. I just uncovered the fact that this is an Aghanim seed. I did see earlier, Twitch gave me a notification while I was lying on the bed, trying to ignore a headache, that you had done a stream. Welcome in. I hope it went well. My head is feeling a little bit better. Well enough that I'm willing to race. God. Everybody else, surely I'm the only person who made that flub. We'll see what happens at the end of the race. There was a vital item sitting in... You know, I'm just going to do this. There's a vital item sitting in the basement of... I need to kill these guys too. Guys, come on. This very important item sitting in the basement of Tower of Hera. Did not get that pixel right. And I had managed to completely forget that it was there because my brain told me that it was the compass for the dungeon. And I had already seen the compass for the dungeon in a different location, so I'm blaming the headache for that one. Guard, how dare you? Small key. Yeah, it's one of those things. You know, you get the lamp, you get the moon pearl in the mirror early on, and you think, well, this looks like an Aghanim seed, doesn't it? And then you don't get something to get you into the Aghanim area. And the reason I didn't get that is because I completely walked past it. Oopsie-daisy. The important thing is, I'm back on the right track now. You're the guy with the key, right? Yeah. Imagine giving guards loaded crossbows, putting them in a pitch dark room and saying, alright, make sure nobody gets in here. Alright, Fire Rod is definitely the way to go with these guys. They aren't the fastest burning enemies in the game, but they will die faster that way than if I was to just go at them with my sword. And those guys I don't even need to worry about. Run right past them. I will be, I guess, showing off wizard strats. My wizard strats consist of using spin attacks and coming from the sides. That is 100% my entire strategy for fighting this guy. You know what? It works, though. Alright, here we go. And there's only one of him, so it's actually pretty straightforward. I need to bounce his magic back at him. He has 2 attacks he uses. The blue ball's there, as you saw, and a large energy ball, which I can bounce back at him. That one. So I need to hit him, I think, 6 times? So if he was to just sit there and blue ball the whole time, it would be the most annoying fight ever. You know, Aga uses his blue ball attack and we're all on the edge of our seats. I think that was hit number 4. He's just teasing at this point. Oh, absolutely. Enjoy the stream. I will be... There's hit number 6. As lurking is 100% valid. Here we are in the Dark World. Alright. Let's see what progress is on the pyramid here. Quake! That might be progress, that might not be progress. It's probably not progress. I don't know what the odds are that it is. There's 2 dungeons where you might need a medallion. And Quake does not have good odds of being one of them. Well, I shouldn't say that. It has 1 in 3 odds, so it has as good odds as anything else. But you hardly ever see it. Gosh, do I even need to do Turtle Rock? I do need to do Turtle Rock. I am 100% going to go check to see what is going on with the catfish. He's belligerent, he's out of the way, I'm here, I may as well check. What do you got for me, Mr. Catfish? Something useful, I hope? 20 bucks. Whatever, I'll grab it. Okay. Alright, here's the plan. Save and quit. Back to the house. Oh! Save and quit to the pyramid. You know what? That works just fine. Really? There we go. Ugh! And I wound up screwing it up anyway. Okay. Well... My options are very limited right now to what I can do in the Dark World. And by that I mean they are essentially only go do Palace of Darkness. I'm gonna fill my health up here real quick. So I lost about half of it. 20 bucks could be useful if Zora has something cool. Unfortunately, it would need to be multiplied by about 15 to get me that cool thing. One of those, just one of those 300 rupee drops would do the trick. But also at this point, I don't want there to be anything valuable on Zora. He is officially out of the way. Now that I've done Catfish. And now it would take 400 rupees to get me the cool Zora thing because I had to pay the monkey to let me in here. Another pendant dungeon, I might add. This seed is shaping up to be mildly disaster for Joe. Only mildly. Small key, we're going through the front door. I don't have the hammer, so I can't beat this place. I don't have the bow, so I also can't beat this place. There's a lot of reasons why I can't beat this place. Most of them stemming from a deficiency of items. Small key. Bump, bump. Okay. I'm going to run around to the left side here. Ready to dunk in here. Down we go. I will grab whatever's up here. This is probably another small key, but I have been burned by not grabbing it before. I was correct, but I have it out of the way at least. And are you another small key? You are another small key. Okay, no. I'm gonna check the hint tile. Heart containers in Misery Mire. Don't tell me where heart containers are. I can't do anything with that information. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to go to the right side here, and I'm going to go to the back of the dungeon here. Which I can do, because this is open. I heard somebody say the other day that this dungeon is affectionately referred to as a mullet. No! Goddamn. Because it's business in the front with all the small keys, and party in the back with all the actual items you want. I don't have the big key yet. Let's go to the right. The hook shot. That's huge. We like to have the hook shot. Another small key. Compass. Would they have put the big key in Harmless Hellway, I wonder? This passage down here is called Harmless Hellway because you can avoid the spikes altogether by going through the right, or the left. And it had a small key. Okay, so one of these has to have the hammer in pod. Okay. Not the strangest thing I've seen before, but unusual. Okay, well I still can't beat this dungeon, but I can at least clobber some of the enemies, and I can gain access to the Dark World in other places now. Oh god. Okay, well, I also can't do anything else in this dungeon because I don't have the bow. So out we go. Okay, I'm gonna just go to the light world and use the save and quit. Okay, so the big key can't be in the big chest. I am not sure what was in the big chest because I do not have the big key to open it. So basically, I ran out of things I can do in that dungeon. Until I find the bow, I can't progress through the back way. The good news is... I can't do swamp. but I should have gone the other way. I'm going to Sanctuary. Refill my health, please. Okay. So now that I have the hammer, I can do things in Kakariko Village. Now, the good news is this probably does mean that we're not looking at a pedestal seed. The bad news is I've already killed Moldorm. Gosh, they have guards back here now. I guess it's better than the thieves who steal my things, but, oh. I suppose it is about Otto o'clock, isn't it? Have a good one, Otto. I will catch you tomorrow. I have the fire rod. I can just do this dungeon. B. Okay, I'm gonna check the right here. For a compass. Okay, that being a compass means I need to go jump in a hole. I deftly use my hookshot to avoid getting hit. Ether Medallion. Okay. Which means the next chest I'm going to open is going to have a small key, but it needs to be opened. Mainly because I needed to get out of here at this point. And that is it for the front of this dungeon. So now I'm going to go check the back of the dungeon. When I say that's it, I mean, of course, there's one more chest open. The big chest, I cannot get to it unless I have the big key. Skullwoods actually has one distinction amongst dungeons. There's only a couple of dungeons that are like this. You can beat the dungeon without ever picking up the big key. So it's actually 100% possible for the big key to be in the big chest. It's a mean trick when they do that, but it is possible. It do happen. I have 2 more chests to open other than the big one, I believe. I want that. Yeah, there's the one down here. Okay. So either the big chest has an item in it, or no, if the big chest has the big key in it, then both the boss and that chest down there will have items on them. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to grab this chest, I'm going to mirror back to the front door. Small key. I forgot about small keys. Wah. Okay, I want to conserve a little bit of magic here. Wallmaster, do not screw with me. I want to conserve a little bit of magic, I say, as I completely miss one of my shots. Do not want to get bunny beamed. That is, of course, what we call the little swirly thing that comes out and turns you into... It turns Link into a bunny. It turns this guy into a plucked chicken of some sort. Okay. Nerve-wracking. I thought it was done for. Flippers! Okay, the flippers means I can actually go do Swamp Palace anytime I want. Which will be soonish, I suppose. Perhaps not the next thing I do. Just run my ass out of here. Thieves Town. I don't remember if Thieves Town is a pendant or a crystal. I'll find out. Also, you may have noticed I did not get the big key, which means that whole spiel I did about how the big key can be in the big chest, that came true. Oof. There's also checks that I want to do over here real quick. Just things that I need to be aware of. Oh. Up here is a heart piece. I don't need to worry about that. So bumper ledge is irrelevant. I'm also going to do the graveyard ledge and King's Tomb while I'm back here. Which means I need the mirror. I always see people go up the left side in there. It's just bombs. It's just bombs. Each of the pots on the left side of this cave are bombs. But unless you're like low on bombs, whatever, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, now we go into the light world over here. If I hold my sword out and then tap A as I push up, I just casually shove the thing. Normally you're supposed to like bonk into it, but that saves a little bit of time. Heart piece. Okay. That was a little bit pointless, but alright. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Pointless checks are still checks. We got some things out of the way. We now know that progress is not there. In theory, there is a shop like south of those, in those woods back there, that I could have gone into to, in the vanilla game, buy a shield. I don't know what's in there in like the randomizer. And Thieves Town is a crystal. Oh, do I want to do Thieves Town? Yeah, I kind of want to do Thieves Town. Mushroom. If I find the red cane, I can do the fake powder technique to check what the magic bat has. Or if I find the powder, I don't need to worry about using a glitch. 300 bucks. That's Zora money, baby. Although it's more likely to be money for the dig game. $20. Okay. We're gonna go do Thieves Town. Pause for Moblin to throw a spear. Bonk. How dare you, Poe? Alright. It's a crystal. We've got to do it. There are, like... God, how many items are there in this dungeon? I'm so bad about remembering how much stuff is where. There's the big key. I do need that. I know there's 4 chests in the front. There's, let's see, in the back, there's 2 upstairs. No, not upstairs. There's only 1 upstairs. And then there's... Oh, the book! Okay, the book is Access to Desert Palace. And another Grade of Sword upgrade. We love having a better sword. I'm over here trying to remember like how many items are in the dungeon, and it doesn't really make a difference. I'll get them when I get them. This is a dungeon that's kind of not exactly a straight line, but the line, it's very linear. If that makes sense. It's a curved line, but you can only go in the one direction on it. It's hard to skip things. Guys, please. Okay. So yeah, there's 1 chest up here. Out of the way, lizard. And more importantly, up here is a floor that I can blow up with a bomb. Lizard. Yeah. Okay. And there are, I think, only 2 items in the basement. And 1 on the boss. So 1 more thing in this dungeon is an item. Unfortunately, I do not want to gamble that it's on the boss. So I'm going to check the other chests too. God, I still can't believe stun prize is 8 bombs. Ridiculous. Alright, you're coming with me. Map. Okay. I need the hammer next. Oh! Oh, I got destroyed. Compass. Okay, you know, that means that the item's on the boss. The thing that I was like, I don't want to gamble that it's on the boss. It's on the boss. Okay. What do I have in bottles? Nothing helpful. God. Okay. Will one of you guys give me health, please? Oh, I don't like fighting blind already. This is going to be terrible. I'm only getting more damaged as I go. What's in these? Health? Health? No, it's just money. It's just worthless money. How did that not count? You know, fair. Here we go. Let's see how this goes for us. Oh, it's not going great. It's going badly. I am dead. Okay. Well, you know what? I have more health now. It's fine. It's fine. We took a little death there. Don't want anybody touch me on the way to the boss. I will have more health for dealing with him this time. can pick up this heart up here. And then the other heart at the end of the hallway. That one there. And hopefully this will be a little bit better. I am off my groove entirely because he spawned in a different place than I'm used to. How? I swung my sword at him, I missed. I just need to dodge all these fireballs and these heads. Alright. How embarrassing. We'll come back. I need to put like a fairy in a bottle or get a potion or something before I even consider fighting him again. Are you a shop? Is this building a shop? You are a shop. God, I don't want to spend 150 on this. I don't have a lot of options. We're doing it. Goodbye, Zora money. Okay. Now that I have some health, and especially health in a bottle, I can try this again, and hopefully survive. He's not usually that big of an issue. I don't know what happened here. If I could get like one more heart. Just one. I'd have the sword beams for the start of the fight, and that would be very useful. Unfortunately, nobody's dropping health for me. So we're just going in like this. Ugh, I hate him. The blind is one of the fights that, like, it doesn't matter what quality your sword is for the fight. I'm just gonna preemptively get out the potion. I'm gonna drink the potion. Why? He's going right through my sword. Right through it. There we go. Oh no. He just takes 9 hits total. Unfortunately, for some reason, the range on my Master Sword feels a little bit less than it should be. I don't know. I was swinging, and my sword was going right through his shirt and doing nothing. What a strange, strange fight that turned out to be in the end. Alright, there's a frog over there that I can't get to because I only have the first grade gloves, so he can wait for now. I'm going to then go over here to the digging game. Now, the digging game will cost more money. So we are even further away from Zora than we were before. A bow! Okay. Of course, you can also make some money at the digging game, so maybe I'll dig a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a bit. Alright. Well, you know what? I think, in the end, I walked out of that digging game with more money than I walked in with. And also, a bow, which is, again, now I can go beat Eastern Palace. And if I were so inclined, I could finish off Palace of Darkness, but I don't want to do Palace of Darkness because it's a pain in the butt. Oh, look, $300. That's Zora money, baby. Okay. That will be useful. Let's go visit our friendly tree stump kid. What do you have for me, buddy? Health. Sure. And from there, we're gonna go check Hype Cave. If I recall my routing correctly, it's faster to go up and around. There's one streamer that I watch on YouTube after they're done with their playthroughs because they run this game at like an ungodly hour. Oh god, Hype Cave sucked. Oh, it sucked. Okay. So yeah, they play this game and they occasionally do what they call bite-sized randos, where they just talk about like routing paths and what takes how much time and so on and so forth. And they determined that if you have the boots, it's faster to go up and around there than it is to actually, like, lift the rock and go... Basically, the way I got to Hype Cave is the fastest way to do it, according to their research. If I may quote Zoolander, I trust them, they're hot. You know, now that I think about it, there's a sequel to that movie out, and I have not watched it. Alright, Pendant Dungeon. Learn to make plugs. Okay. God, I don't want to do another Pendant Dungeon, but there's... not a lot else I can do. Wait, there is. No, I can't do Ice Palace. I do not have the Titan's Mitts, so I can't lift rocks in Ice Palace. Oh, but I can go up the mountain if I want. I have everything I need to get access to east side of Death Mountain, but I'm here already, so we're doing this. Let's see how bad my instincts are. I say that as though it's something that's going to, like, reveal itself to me immediately. Now, it will be a little while before I discover how bad of a decision this is. I need to do dungeon content to find that out. I don't have the big key, so I can't open the big chest. This being a pendant dungeon, my priority is not even beating it as quickly as possible. It's finding something useful in here. Which might not even happen. Alright, I need to go get that key before I do this. Fire snake, no. This key. Okay. Basically, there are 2 chests on the left side of the dungeon here, and I am gambling that one of them will be something worth getting. Now I need to flood that room there, and I needed to get the key before I did that. Then I need to switch that switch back. Means I need to go around the long way, but that is acceptable. because it'll be faster to do the second half of this place. Actually, there's one chest that I couldn't get if I didn't switch that switch back. Like, completely. So, it's the way to do it. You'll see in a moment as I go to the next room. That worked all kinds of badly. Okay, bombs. And yeah, if I didn't have the switches down, I couldn't get to this chest, which is $5. Swamp Palace is beginning to look like a bust, but there's nothing fallacious about having a cost that's been sunk too much into something to make yourself not want to quit, you know? That's not a thing, right? We have the flippers. Even if my cost is sunk into this, I can just swim for it, right? Switch to the hammer so I can do that. It's slightly faster. So many of the little things that you do in this game can be described as it's slightly faster. And then in the end it doesn't even make a difference because you've done something stupid like Swamp Palace when it has no rewards in it. It's like, you know what would have been faster than that little like half-second save in Swamp Palace? It's not doing Swamp Palace. A map. A heart piece. And the worst part is, I don't even remember which pendant this was. There's the big key. Okay. Well, you know, it wouldn't be Friday night without our regularly scheduled eyeball shaving, so I guess we are here for a reason. He's gotta pick his fuzzies off. And they each take 2 swings of the sword because I was a fool and didn't go do Desert Palace first. Really? That's a thing that can happen. Well, hey, you know what? At least that boss fight went relatively quickly. Alright, and it's the blue pendant. Oh my god. What am I doing? I at least know I don't have to go back in to get the last chest, because all it is a compass. Let's get, you know, actually, I'm in the neighborhood. Why don't I just run over here and grab the Bombos tablet? Since I can do that. Ow. Ow. Okay. I'll check the Bombos tablet, and then I'll just keep the book selected since I'm going to be going into Desert Palace. And what do you got for me, Magic Tablet? $1! A whole $1. Try not to spend it all in one place. We'll pray to open up the thing. And then in we go. That is true. God. I remember... Yeah, I'm gonna be old for a second here. I remember I used to belong to a little, like an aquatics club, basically. We have a bunch of those in town because, you know, Dartmouth is known as the City of Lakes for a reason. We got a lot of damn lakes. No big key. How about that? And they had like a little mess hall type place where you could go and you could buy some snacks. And sure enough, if you went in there, you could buy gummy bears for a penny each. Hammers in the dark. Yes, thank you for that. It's a penny per gummy bear. That ain't bad, right? Actually, I don't even know if that's like a decent price or not. In retrospect, I'm like, somebody had to ice rod. Wow. Like, how much does a gummy bear weigh? You know? This is actually perhaps like just an example of me being grifted at a very young age. Map. Swear to God if this is the compass in the back here. Ugh. Bombos. Okay. Yeah, 5 cents per gummy bear is, yeah, not as good a price. The math on that definitely checks out. You don't gotta be Big Papa Pump to run the numbers on that one. God, wouldn't that be like the best Twitch routine is just like Steiner math? I didn't watch the Gummy Bear show recently, but I did watch DuckTales 2017, which did reference gummy bears. So that may be what you're thinking of. There's an episode where Black Heron is like a villain from Scrooge's past, and they're like doing a flashback to establish her. And she's like got the secret formula to gummy berry juice, which was just a great reference, and I loved it. Yeah, DuckTales 2017. Cannot recommend it enough. It's so good. Like, unreasonably so. Foosh, foosh, foosh. Okay. So I haven't been rewatching that, but I have found a person on YouTube who is reacting to the show. And honestly, watching somebody else react to it is like as good as rewatching it yourself because you're already familiar with the episodes. God. And the funniest part is that like the person who's watching it, she is Scottish. So she's very much like, I appreciate that they got David Tennant because he has an actual authentic Scottish accent. And I'm like, yeah, he does. And then I'm going to watch her reaction when Flintheart Glomgold shows up because he does not have an authentic Scottish accent. Which makes sense. In the original lore of the show, he was South African, I want to say. He should be. He's the voice of Scrooge McDuck, which is great. No, I'm gonna go finish Eastern. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish Eastern Palace. God, no, instead of finishing Eastern Palace, I'm also gonna give myself the option of doing Palace of Darkness 2 while I'm here. This is stupid. I think Pod was even a pendant dungeon. So, I am like all in. I am doing all dungeons. This is me making a stand for poor decisions everywhere. Yeah, Pod is a pendant. Okay. We are doing it. If this does end up being a pedestal seed, what even could I need? If the Titan's mitts are on pedestal, I will have redeemed myself. Only a little bit, because I did have that tremendous flub at the start of the playthrough, where I, like, wandered around being, what can I do? What can I do? And, well, completely forgetting that there was something in the dungeon, in, like, the basement of, you know, dungeon. Okay, here we go. So I need the bow for this part coming up. Actually, first I need the hook shot. There's a hallway full of electric jellyfish things, and they will potentially sting me. And the hook shot kills them right away. Okay, I didn't need it. These guys. Bastards. The red ones you can only kill with the bow. Oh, my timing. I screwed that up so bad. There's the big key. Knew that was around here somewhere. There's the map. Alright. Hammer, hammer, hammer. There we go. I need to switch that, I believe. Yeah. No! Okay. Resetting the room. And I'm going to reset the room again. Basically, these beetle guys are a huge pain in the butt, and I want them out of my way. And now that I have the hook shot, I can also more easily deal with these guys. Like that. Are you serious? I was like, I got the sword beams back, and then I got clipped by a fireball, and then I was like, oh no, and then I picked up a heart immediately. I was like, I'm fine now. And then I got hit by another fireball right away. Alright, 20 bucks. Ugh. Alright, we're going the direct route. Straight to the boss. It is an item. I am embracing bad decision making. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. If anybody asks in the Discord later, I just, at one point in the seed, decided, you know what, we're making bad calls. Oh, I do still need the hammer. No, I need the bow now. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to fight a boss in a pendant dungeon. It will be my third pendant. It's the only one worth getting for items, because I can take it to Sahasrahla and say to him, look, green pendant. And he'll say, here's an item for you. But I know that there's items that I still need in order to beat the game that I don't have. It is possible that Red Cane or the Titan's mitts could be on the pedestal or even in Sahasrahla's hands. That happens sometimes. Come on. Be dead. No, I actually wore a turtle shirt today. It's supposed to be like a Ninja Turtle shirt, except it says normal adult. It's like normal adult something turtles, like they're just regular old turtles. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, break. There. All right, give me something valuable. I guess that's technically valuable. Oh. Okay, now that we're done in there, I go back to my mirror. That's definitely Zora money. Oh my gosh! Hypna, look at my currency! I have exactly 1,221 rupees. Which, believe it or not, is a friend's username on the internet. Oh, I should drop them a line sometime. It's been a while since we heard from them. They have drawn some excellent artwork of Hypna and mine's goblins. How are you not dead? I hit you with the Master Sword. Okay, new goal for this particular dungeon is to beat it without picking up any more money. Should be doable. I don't think skeletons have money in their prize pools. You definitely don't. Time to set up for the most satisfying spin of the game, and I've screwed it up. Ugh, I screwed that up too. Give me that. Okay. God. Wow! I shot 19 arrows at them, and my prize was 10 arrows. It's fine. It's fine. Marley agrees. It's fine. Let's, I have to step into the Dark World for a second. I am going directly to Sahasrara. And he will give me bombs. Oh no. Okay. Save and quit. Let's go to the sanctuary so that we can cash in our 3 pendants and get whatever's on that Master Sword pedestal. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna reach into the Master Sword pedestal and I'm gonna pull out the red cane. Right? That's how this works. This is not the right way. Is this the right way? Yeah. Maybe? I almost never end up getting the pedestal, so, like, yeah, this is the right way. Okay, here we are. We are going to channel our inner... who's that band? Here we go. While this happens, I'm going to have a drink. We're the kings of wishful thinking. That's what we're doing. Oh my god! Oh my god! I made the right call! No, it was good. It was good. Holy shit. It was the Titan's mitts. We need that to beat the game. It's another pedestal seed. Oh my god. Oh. Committing to bad decisions totally worked for me here. Let's hit the east side of the mountain. Oh, I can't even believe that. Means I can get access to the Dark World over here, too. I'm gonna pick up so much crap on the mountain. Oh, dear God. That was the most satisfying pedestal I've ever seen. I'm glad I went into that blind. Bombs and a shield. God, this seed went from, like, tragedy to amazing, like, right away. So fast. Blue cane, heart piece, 20 bucks. 20 bucks means that's where the boots would have been, were they not enabled. Okay. Not a lot from Paradox Cave there, but that's okay. Paradox Cave doesn't need to be something good. You know what? While I'm up here, I'm gonna check the ether tablet too. Just as soon as I do this. 10 arrows over there. I don't need to worry about that. I need the hammer. Swear to God, if the witch has the flute... Because I've had the mushroom to turn in for a while now. At this point, I'm just a little bit like, oh, where's my flute, though? Because I need access to Misery Mire. 50 bucks. Okay. You know, it's been a little bit since my rupee total was ruined anyway, so that's fine. Ugh, dead rocks. Give it up for dead rocks, the worst enemy in the game. Everybody hates them, nobody likes them. So I just have a lot of checks I can do up here on the mountain. I'm going to check this spiral cave, and then I will be dropping down and checking out... I'll drop down, and I will go into the Dark World. 10 arrows, okay. You know what? Replenishes my stock after dealing with the Armus Knights. That's fine. Yeah, drop down here, enter the Dark World with my Titan's mitts from the Master Sword pedestal. I still can't believe that. Oh. And then I'll just go up through here. We call this Super Bunny Cave for reasons that hardly ever come up. The chests in this cave can be opened up while you are a rabbit. So if you somehow get over here without the Moon Pearl, you are able to open these chests, and I don't know why. The silver arrows, okay. And the flute. Huge. Genuinely a big deal. And then I have this Hookshot Cave. I'm like setting up for bonk, and I don't need to bonk. Ooh, powder. Powder's good. It means Magic Bat is officially doable. Oh, Fire Shield. Don't mind that. And $5. Okay. Ugh. I'm just going to Billy Mays here real quick and say, but I'm not done yet. Thank you, Fairy. I'm going to do Spike Cave. Because I picked up the blue cane, and that does make this technically in logic. Just fire up that blue cane, in fact, to avoid taking a whole lot more damage in here. Oh my god. Okay. So this is huge. These are big developments. Big developments. I don't want to be in the Dark World. Okay, save and quit. I want to go activate the flute. So I gotta go to the sanctuary for that. Give me health. Oh my god. I have, I believe, everything I need to beat the game now. I just need to do 3 more dungeons, question mark? Ice Palace, Misery Mire, Turtle Rock, I believe. And in order to get into Misery Mire, I need the flute. So we do that. So I'm going to do Misery Mire. I'm not going to bother spending money at Zora. I don't know what he has, but whatever it is, it's not worth it. And in fact, we will find out what he has when the credits roll. That'll be fun. There's no reason to go get whatever he has. I have everything I need to beat the game. We are in the state which is known as Go Mode. Bombos opens up Misery Mire. Here's where I'd put my Zora item if I had one. Yes, so invigorated by our successful bad choices that I'm not even going to bother checking Mire Shed. It's almost always something good. But why should I look? I don't need anything else. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wizrobes. I wanted to say for a second that they're truly the worst, but they definitely are not. They're not even close. No matter how annoying a single Wizrobe will be, it will never top how annoying Dead Rocks are. As soon as I find the big key, I'm making a beeline for the boss. Big key! This is going to be a fast one. Come on. I know this works. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I'm like, I know this trick works. I can do it. Yeah, just directly to the boss. Here we go. Oh, and you know, I do like when Zora gives you money, but here's the one problem, is that there is no prize in the game that is worth as much money as you end up paying him. He costs 500 rupees. The largest cash award in the game is 300. So you always lose at least 200 off of him. Less than ideal. I feel like I need to hit that. I did not need to hit that. Let me just kill that guy and get 8 bombs. Why not? Oh right, powder. I just turned that fairy into an anti-fairy. Except in reverse. Okay, here we go. How did that eyeball take just a whole ass silver arrow and not immediately explode? Whoa. How? Small key! Alright. Oh, you know, antipasta is such a wide category of thing that I'm not even sure what it is. It's like pasta is a type of dish, but it's very obvious that it's like, it's noodles, you know, it's a noodle dish. You know, of some sort. Noodles come in many varieties, and so forth. You know, we understand noodles. Antipasta is it even antipasta, or is it antipasto? It might be with an O, now that I think about it. See, this is the thing, is it's anti, so I don't even know if it's Italian. Antipesto? Like the nut cream? The nut and garlic stuff? Like, I know there's pasta, there's pesto, and there's antipasto. Which, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Why am I bothering getting this chest? There's nothing in it I need. Let's see what it is. The map. Okay. Observe as I try to make that the last chest I get in this dungeon. Yeah, like, part of me has me like, it's like a salad. A salad can be all sorts of things, and it can in fact be things that you don't normally even think of when you think salad. Like, when you think salad, you think of, like, leaves, you know, lettuce and arugula and whatnot. But you don't think about, like, potato salad or pasta salad, but those are technically salads in name, right? Who would ever say to you, no, that doesn't count as salad. Egg salad, exactly. That's another one. Now for the ever-popular Ice Palace bomb jump, which I nail on the first try. Oh, we are doing so well in this dungeon. Taco has finished in first place. Oh no. My bravado earlier may have been slightly misplaced, but I am getting there. I don't care what these guys have. How did I get hit? I was falling in a hole. Whatever, this place is weird. Is it weird that I'm not entirely sure what ambrosia salad is. You know, the pasta salad and the various strange salad varieties, marshmallows, dear lord. Servo has also finished. Marshmallows, nuts, and whipped cream? That's such a bizarre food. Oh, that's weird. I don't want to go back in. Oh, maraschino cherries? Oh, good, I'm not in the rock. Okay. I'm not big on those either. They're always, like, on shortbread cookies, and I end up, like, picking them off. Good bee, you're free. Frolic amongst the bushes at the witch's shop. I am loading up. Okay. You know what? I'm here. Sartaz is also finished, in third place. Let's make one more bad decision and check what this is. It's the bug net. It's the bug net. Stairs. Stairs. Now, I knew I was already starting off as, like, with not the best of starts when I kind of goofed at the beginning by not... I mean, you were here for the debacle with Tower of Hera, where I was just walking around going, where do I go from here? I held out hope foolishly in my heart that somebody else would have done that too. Oh god. This is why we hate dead rocks. Okay. Yes, it may be slightly controversial, but I have decided to go ahead and use some cash to pick up an arrow replenishment. Alright, Turtle Rock, here we go. You are my final dungeon for the night. I mean, as long as you don't count Ganon's Tower. You're my penultimate dungeon for the night. Yeah, and basically I was like, the silver arrows are too useful to not, like, restock. And so I may as well just drop a little bit of cash and get, in addition to refilling all of my arrows, just the ability to use 5 more. You know, extra arrows, they're useful. You shoot enemies with them, they die. We're gonna do this room. Nope. Oh my god. I'm trying to do a cane dash. I'm screwing it up. Alright, the big key. I definitely needed that. I was momentarily distracted. I looked away from the screen at like the worst time as soon as all those torches were lit. I'm like, what's that noise? I don't know if that's faster or not. Doing that little single block hit 2 things trick. I see people do it to get like invincibility frames to get past the chain chomps, but I don't know if it's all that faster. I do know I'm going to switch to powder real quick. Just so I can do that. There. Okay. And normally I'd go through that door and then zip around and do other things, but I'm not going to do it that way this time. I am speeding through here. Don't want to deal with those guys. So I'm just going to go through here. I have the big key, so I can just do this. I think the next thing I need is... Oh, I can use the red cane for this. $20. It's fine. I have a small key. God, if my decision to skip things has cost me because there's not a small key down here somewhere, I will be... That won't be good. It'll involve doubling back. I'm never sure about this. I always see people skip a whole lot of stuff in this dungeon, and I'm always like, what if no small key, though? Because there's 4 chests ahead of me, and if one of them does not have a small key, that's trouble. I'm also going to just take out a little insurance policy here. By stepping out here, I make sure that if I die on Laser Bridge, when I die on Laser Bridge, small key. Okay, we did not die. Yeah, if I had died there, I would have at least just teleported back to that room. Which is fine. It's not that big a deal. My health is decent enough. I need the ice rod first. Alright, Trinex, here we go. Okay. Do not. Oh my god. Not the cleanest Trinex fight, but decent. Sometimes you can catch him with 2 spin swings off that initial attack. I only managed to get 1 this time, so I needed to land like 4 more hits. And from here, we just run over to Ganon's tower and begin the search for the big key. Oh, that Saku finished as well with a time of 2 hours and 1 minute. Almost 2 hours and 2 minutes. Which means my, however many minutes of fumbling around in the light world with no way to get into Aga Tower has bit me in the ass. But that's okay. We're officially in Hank Hill mode. We are fishing with crack. It's fine. Bonk. There's a small key. There's a heart piece. Yeah, basically, like I used to do this just like I would just record me playing a stream. You know, just be like, hey, I want to do some Zelda. Let's play some Zelda. You know, no race. I just generate a seed and off I go. So this way, I at least get to, like, you know, somebody else is generating the seed. I'm playing by somebody else's rules in this. But it's something I would be doing anyway, you know? It's just good fun. Playing A Link to the Past. Ow. And a small key. Whoa! Did not expect that. Okay. Alright, Joe. I'm thinking that, like, the big key can't be too far in. But we'll see. For all I know, I'm very wrong, and the big key is very far in. I will do the bonk over that fire snake. It's a technique that I do enjoy a lot. 20 bucks. Get my bombs ready. As we're coming up on, I don't know what this room is called, but there's chests in that room behind this wall. Before I played the randomizer, I never even really bothered with this room because I never knew what really to do with it. And the stuff in the back here wasn't really worth coming to get. Kinda like this. The stuff in this room was not worth coming to get. Nope, that didn't work out as I'd intended it to. If you bonk off of this wall here, in just the right spot, you can completely bypass that teleporter. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. Okay, let's get ready to go fight the Armis Knights, I suppose. Shovel! Will never be used in this seed. There we go. Okay. Were they guarding the big key? Let's find out. Small key. Big key. And health. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's nice. They go around in a little circle. The person who does the bite-sized rando speed tests that I mentioned earlier, they have a strategy for getting those guys that's just like... Get out of my way. It's impressive. They have like a cue with the background music where they like just know when to start shooting. And I'm like, I have never managed to get that level of like familiarity with the Armis Knights fight. Whoop! Dodged. Yeah, if done correctly, you can totally just get them in a single cycle of going around in a circle. Ow. Okay. We'll just take all these hits from the spikes, why not? I'm gonna do this thing. Throwing myself off the ledge. It provides me the damage boost I so sorely need in order to not take damage. Okay. No, come back. Alright. You know what? I'll take that. That was better than it had to be. And while I'm here, why not? Fairy. Did that guy just take 2 shots from the fire rod and not die? Well, whatever. I've used half my magic, but that's fine. Red Cane is next. Ugh. Well, I got them better than they got me, at least. That's the worst it's ever been. Oh no. God, I do struggle with that room. I shouldn't, but I do. We are taking full advantage of our door teleports there. Fall into a pit, go right back to the front door. I do want that full magic up. Is this room, while very doable without the fire rod, is a pain to do without the fire rod. Oh, health. Okay. I'll take that key. $1. Very good. A whole dollar. Ah! More health. Dear God, so much health. I need hookshot. I killed him and then bonked myself into the pit. That was not pit pathing I was after right there. Okay, now he's dead. And I need the hookshot so that I can grapple over to this chest. You just can't, it's bombs! You just can't teleport. You can't switch items while a boss is blowing up. It is, legitimately annoying in places. Speaking of annoying... Fuck you. This room is not usually that bad. We are again blaming the headache for any losses of time. Alright, 2 hits. You know what's fun? I can hit him with the bug net. Ah. It's just, it's imprecise. It's very imprecise. There, we got him! Bug net kill. And yeah, you know, it was touch and go, but I think getting out of the apartment and grabbing sushi may have helped clear up my head enough that I was in a better space for it. Also, the sushi's always good, so there we are. I did not find the cape, which means I'm not going to be able to just cheese Ganon completely. But that's fine. I have 4 blue potions. No, 3 blue potions and a green one, I think. Which I'm going to drink one right away, because for some reason my sword didn't come out as I swung at him. Ganon is hacking. I don't want to deal with fire bats. That should be enough hits, I think. Yep, that's enough hits. Ganon. Oh god, he got a bat off. He got another bat off. Alright, it is at this point that he realizes that I do have the silver arrows, and he is in trouble. Oh! You know what? No harm in just topping up. And that's him. That's the fight. That's it. It's done. I've beaten it. Game complete in 2:15-ish. Let me just run up through the door here. Done! Okay. Yeah, next seed will be better, I promise. Yeah, you know, 2 hours-ish is my usual time, so this was about on schedule. Now I get to sit through the credits and we find out what I never bought from King Zora. The Seven Maidens return. The priest is still there in the sanctuary. Sandlotter's homecoming. The vultures again. I also never bought... I never brought the purple chest to that guy. I never rescued the blacksmith. Fireworks. He had bombs. Imagine spending 500 rupees for bombs. Fungus for butterflies. Yes, sadly no vulture dimension this time. Destitute boy has lunch again. Dwarven breadsmiths. It doesn't tell me what the smith reward was, which is a shame. Yeah. God, the vulture dimension was such a trip. When you catch up on Dimension 20, you will be like, what? Magic hand cover, sleeps again forever. I got the distinguished last place, which is fine. Like I said earlier, I knew I was not going to be doing particularly great just because I wandered around for like 10 minutes near the start of the seed, like, where can I go? Completely confused. Which, is my own fault, and if we shave off those 5 minutes, or 5 or 10 minutes, then I'm only, 5 minutes behind 4th place. Weird seed. Very weird seed. But, I don't even mind it. Pedestal seed, I can guarantee people are going to be like, what the heck? I don't mind it. First sword, about 15 minutes. Flute, hour and a half. Mirror, 29 minutes. I upgraded my swords real fast. 2 deaths, right? I also had a lot of trouble with blind this time. 170 out of 216. Alright. Now the real question is, do I leave a comment? I don't need to leave a comment on the race seed. What I will do, though, is I will see who is going presently. Let's raid Seahorse? Why not? Yeah, it's always a good time running this game. It's a lot of fun. That's what we play for. We play for a fun game. I don't really care about the race. Where I place is not great, but it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to hit enter. Raid, here we go. I don't have a raid message. It seems they're playing Clone Hero, which I believe is a Guitar Hero knockoff. So, get ready for music and cheese. In fact, first thing I'm going to do, if I can, I will throw cheese at them in the raid. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time with more of this on Friday and Fallout tomorrow.